In Mark 12, there's a group of people asking Jesus questions, and Jesus absolutely stuns them with his answers. They ask about the resurrection of the dead, and Jesus handles that one easily. They ask about paying taxes to Caesar, and Jesus says, "Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God's." Lastly, they ask about what the greatest commandment is, and Jesus says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength." And so what happens after is interesting because it says that the people, no one dared to ask him any more questions. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine hearing the best answers to your questions that you've ever heard before, and then you just don't want to ask any more questions? But that's the nature of truth sometimes, because we want to live in rebellion to God, so we don't want to hear the truth. Because the truth is going to point out to us where we are wrong, and that's painful. But here's the thing. Do you want to live in ignorance to the truth your whole life? Do you want to just stop asking questions and remain in your sin or in your ignorance? Or do you want to ask questions and seek the truth? And so I would encourage anybody watching this to read the Gospels and keep asking questions, because that is going to lead you to Christ. Because Jesus is the truth, and Jesus is the way to eternal life. So the more that you explore and the more that you question, the closer you're going to go to Jesus. And I'm confident that Jesus is the truth, and that if you question, that you will figure that out for yourself.